are a lot of traps there, and a lot of them will, like, instantly kill you. Now, the Bogley are here. Bogley! Got it. Now, this might be an area where I might save scum. Because if I don't get what I want, then I save scum and do it till I get what I want. Luckily, this came out of saves, so it's not much of a problem. So what I'm looking for is over this way. Bossler! So come over this way in the Namiensa, have a diamond armlet equipped, and you will have 2 chests here. Open one of them, you get 217 gil. The other one, you get the embroidered tippet. The embroidered tippet, double experience. It is glorious. This is the earliest you can get that in the game, and I highly recommend making sure you have a diamond armlet equipped to be able to take advantage of this. Especially if you're me and you're going to be getting your white mage up ridiculous amounts of levels before everyone else, while I'm already over ridiculous amounts of levels. Reason is, having your white mage a higher level than everyone else makes it a lot easier when your white mage is able to do something later in the game. Especially when your white mage is able to defend herself. It is a plus. As I mentioned, that is the only one you're really going to be getting this early in the game. So, use it well. Wherever you made your white mage. And if it wasn't Penelo, you poor, poor person. Although it really doesn't matter anymore because of the fact that, you know, you have the ability to get as many license board changes as you want. So this is the area where the Wyvern Lord shows up. We're going to be having him show up in a couple of seconds. And by a couple of seconds, I mean him. There he is. There he is in all of his flying glory. So HP, lower strength. Telekinesis. Fran. Steal from the bench. Boss. You have no way of dealing with that. Okay. We slowly hits the scale. Uh-oh, here comes the Bogley. Deal with the Bogley. Deal with the Bogley. I was about to say, Vosslu's like not doing anything, is he? Fran's doing most of the work here. Vosslu's gonna die. I don't think I ever Oh. Oh. Okay, there's no need to scream in my ear, Penelope. Good job, Fran. Wyvern Lord vanquished. I never set Penelo's gambits. It is a good thing I've learned things today. Penelo. Ally less than 30. you're on. I need to get her more gambit slots. Let us get the gambit slots now. I can't believe I did not set her gambits at all. I was wondering why she wasn't healing a lot of the time. Panello? Ally fainted. I do not have... I need to go and buy some gambits. I need to go and buy, like, every single gambit. Alright. Also, while I'm here, we're going to change Bosch's gambits. Ally less than 30. We'll do high potion, because potions are kind of dinky right now. Libra, that means actually Fran's Libra is about to run out. Wait, 2 more boxes. 3 more boxes. Rust. Rust. That's a lot of gil. Alright, so that's good. Meantime, I'm actually going to take Bosch out of the party. Put Balthier in. This boss that's upcoming. Put on the Heavy Lance. In hindsight, I could have used Balthier to, you know, deal with the other things, but I did not. The Sword of Kings is starting to become not as necessary anymore because of the fact that, you know, Balthier is already ridiculously strong. While I'm at it, I need to put back on... I could have sworn I hadn't put diamond armlets. You know what? You put on the... Get you all stuff. I put on the golden amulet on him, and I forgot to put on the diamond armlet on him. Kill the bud. I got a gun from a birb. I'm gonna stab you. We're getting a lot of bent staffs. Stabby, stabby. Bogley! Now for the fun part, trying to get through this mess. Practically unscathed. Bossler. I hate you. You cannot vanquish me. I have vanquished the Waven Lord. All right. Dice. I wish to purchase and sell things. Actually, not really, but what I want to do is Kira. All right. It's time we go and face our next boss and actually do what I was supposed to do like 2 hours ago. You will now have the option to save your game. They do this on purpose. I was expecting a pyramid. But what could be guarding King Wraithwall's tomb? Why, it's not just any regular enemy. No. It is Big Birb. Believe it or not, this song was added in. This is the Garuda. Believe it or not, this becomes a regular enemy later. Right. So what is the weakness of the Garuda? The escalators. Did a lot of damage to it. Yeah. It went ghost. Congratulations. The ancient device does.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast-King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast-King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast-King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Said it before, I'll say it again. Freaking love both here. So, now that we are here, we have a new waypoint. I actually need to check too since killing that. We are Vanguard. I need to get rid of all this new. Let's go Defender. Jack Speak. Wyvern. The Garuda Eggy. This is the beast we just fought, and remember, we will be fighting more of them. Spear Tongue. Slime. The Wyvern Lord. The Midhug. The Raktois. Gamnon. Ariel. The Pineapple. Are its arms disconnected? Okay, they kinda are. The Mega Bomb. See, that one you can tell the arms are more connected. Urutan Yensa. Imperials. Geese. And Hunts. They're all complete up to now. So, what we end up needing to do before we take on Wraithlow's tomb, we're gonna go on back to Rabanasta. I know, I keep putting off Wraithlow's tomb. It's not that it's hard or anything. There is technically 2 bosses in there that can be a little bit of a doozy if you're not careful. Especially with one of them if you're not overpowered and overleveled like I am and have equipment to match that. But yeah, so let us go and report to the Imperial Guard about the Wyvern Lord. So let us go this way. Also, I don't think I ever showed Miguelo that we got Penelo back, so this is actually a good thing. So, where are you, Miguelo? There he is. Ah, Penelo, you're all right. Those sky pirates got you tangled up in some nasty business. What? Don't tell me you're running off with those sky pirates too. Vaughn, I can understand, but you, Penelo? Ah, I see. I suppose I have been a bit overprotective of you. It's time you make your own decisions, your own mistakes. Do as you feel you must. Whatever trouble you may get into yourself into will only make you stronger, I'm sure. Yes, yes. Well, when you come by, no. Go about your adventures until you decide yourselves it's time. And until then, don't worry yourselves about the shop or any of your friends. Just leave that to Miguelo, you hear? Now that that's decided, we should get down to business. If you'll be traveling, you'll be needing sundries, yes? And, well, sundries we have. That's always a nice little thing you can do. I can buy high potions now. Ooh. This is actually very good that I can buy high potions now. I don't think there's any new weapons that I can get. Well, why don't we check? Because, I mean, inside the weapon shop is where the Imperial is. Isn't that right, Cheryl? Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanasta a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all, but there's not to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Ooh, the shell shield. Yes, I forgot that bow is actually more powerful. Yes! I forgot to put on the new bow when I was doing the Wyvern Lord. Oh my god. I hate myself right now. Well, either way, Fran is pretty good now. Ancient sword, musk stick, killer bow. Yep, looks like. See, that's hammer and axes. That's the Boujou. the musk stick. Kogarasumaru. Ancient sword. So, okay. We're all good on that. And now that we're a new rank, we can head on over to Clan Centurio. First, let's go into the Bazaar for Clan Centurio. Gauntlets. We got Drain. Which is always an interesting spell to have. I think Pinello actually lends it. Okay, no. Kajin, not yet. Probably after we finish Wraithwall's Tomb is when that quest line will update. Right, up we go. Kupo, you're a vanguard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here's a reward for your accomplishment. Keep up the splendid work. Have a great day. Alright. So we are all caught up. Which means now it is time for us to go back to the Tomb of Wraithwall. Me to end off the recording session because I am tired as balls. And then we will be dealing with the Tomb of Wraithwall in our next session. I've got a lot of enemies. I've got a lot of enemy piles to do. I've got the Salaman Entite, the Axe Beaks, the Urutan Yensa, the Urutan Eater, the Gardua, the Boglies, the Wavern Lord, the 2 rare games I was not expecting to get. The Mandragota Strain, shoot, I forget, there was one more enemy. Oh, the 2 types of fish, the Spear Tongue, the Slime, the Anteaters from earlier. Basically, we got a lot to bio. So anyway, guys, gonna end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we'll be tackling the Tomb of Wraithwall. See you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and wish to see more, why not check out one of these other playlists that are on the side right over here. Also, be sure to leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you wish to keep up to date with the channel going forward. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all for future episodes.